up, guys? Jeremy and
Jamira
from RC Militia here, and we're doing the comments weekly, and then we'll get into why we haven't been doing videos lately after the comments weekly thing. Okay, so.
Okay. So the first one comes from Lunchy Goodness, which is awesome, by the way.
That's pretty cool.
If you had to pick only one of your buggies, which would you choose? And why is it that you like buggies so much compared to your other RCs?
I couldn't choose between one of my buggies. I'm buying a third buggy. So I really honestly couldn't choose between my buggies. I am going to do a comparison video between the two 8-scale buggies that I have, the Mugen MBX6 Eco and the Team Associated RC 8.2 E RS RTR. That's a mouthful. I'll do a comparison of those, and then you can kind of decide on your own if you're thinking about buying one. I don't know if that's what your question was more geared towards, but so that's the answer for the first part of your question. Second
as
part.
far as Mugen are the RC
8.2E
thing, which would you choose between those two?
The
price comparison is totally different.
Right, so I can't.
Well, there you go. If he can't choose between one or the other, and one's cheap, well, a lot cheaper than the other, then that might.
I'd probably choose my Mugen just because it's a freaking Mugen and they're bulletproof. But the RC 8.2E has been
amazing,
great too. So I can't really choose between the two. No, because that's in a whole other video. So I want to go into it in a whole other video. I don't want to do that now.
So this one is inconclusive.
It's inconclusive, yes. Okay.
So he can't choose one. That's the answer.
All right. So what's the next part of the question?
All right, Donovan Walker.
No, he had another part of the why. Something about buggies.
Oh, and why is it that you like buggies so much compared to your other RCs?
I like buggies more than my other RCs because they don't break and they don't empty my wallets. The Mugen may cost more at first, but in the long run, it's going to save me money because I'm not going to replace parts and stuff. Same goes with the RC 8.2E. Unlike a lot of the other cars, I don't know, the other cars break a lot. The buggies just don't break.
They're durable. He drives them the way that he wants to drive them. That he drives all the other cars, and they just don't break. So
you have more control in the air with them and stuff. I mean, a lot of people think that Truggies are better on rough terrain. I mean, I think the Mugen was just as good on, and the RC 8.2E was just as good on the exact same terrain as the Trophy Truggy Flex. But the Trophy Truggy Flex is a piece of crap, so can't really compare that. But I will be getting a Truggy in the future. So
there you go. Okay, Donovan Walker says, "Do you guys ever go fishing?" I do. I vlog and review fishing and other stuff.
No, I haven't been fishing for, a very long time. I was into it super heavy for a while. My dad and I would go out every chance we had, and we would come home, and my ex-girlfriend and my mom, they would just bitch at us both for being gone so long. So I used to be a hardcore fisherman. I'm going to get back into it again, and I'll be doing a lot of fishing with her, and I'm also going to be doing a lot of fishing with my kid's mom's brother. I'm still
I was
friends.
like, what?
Still.
You can't go.
I'm still friends with him. So yes, we're gonna be doing a lot of fishing. Maybe we'll make some on our second channel. I don't know if you guys know about our second channel, but there's always links in the description to that. So we may make probably gonna do a lot of next summer. Probably doing a lot of guns outdoors and that kind of stuff on there.
Yeah.
A lot of guns and
we
fishing.
haven't gone fishing in a while, but yes,
No.
we both love to fish. I'm super outdoorsy. Love to do any of that stuff outdoors. Just love it all. Very much up our alley. So no, haven't done it. Usually, well, pretty much because like surgeries and doctor stuff or whatever kind of screwed up our last year.
Busy as hell this summer, actually.
Yeah, I'm very busy. But next summer we'll most definitely have to. We have a fishing boat and everything like that. We just haven't.
Yep.
So good question. I like it. Oh, and so Donovan Walker, for any of you guys that might love fishing, Donovan Walker, he has a vlog and reviews fishing stuff and other stuff apparently. I don't know what other stuff is, but Donovan Walker. So we'll put all the names below so you guys can maybe hunt him down if you want to see what he's got going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rockstar 21375. I really would like to know how some people get the numbers that they put behind their stuff.
I don't know. It would be interesting to know.
Maybe it's a birthday. I don't know. Okay, your videos are always cool, but I prefer nitro. Do you have any nitro trucks?
I had nitro in the past. I sold all of my nitros. I prefer electric over nitro. I'm not going to say electric's better than nitro or nitro's better than electric. That's personal preference, 100%. And if anybody says differently, they're just giving you their biased opinion because it literally is personal preference. I like electric because I like to be able to just go out and just run my cars. I don't like to tinker on them and stuff like that. I mean, I like, doing upgrades and stuff in my cars, but I don't want to tune a motor every time I go out, and the maintenance and stuff, the cost of the fuel. I'd rather buy a 5th scale gasser. Or hell, I don't know where I was going with that, but I'd rather buy a 5th scale.
It's first day of school today, so it's
I'm tired.
Kind of blown.
But yeah, so no, a nitro is just it's not my thing. I probably won't ever own another nitro again. The sound's cool and stuff. They are fun to drive, but I just don't like the tinkering, so that's why I don't do nitro. But I do gas. I love gas. So
now you know.
Yep.
Okay, so Court Mojo says, okay, he's talking about our last video that we did. What was it that we did? The Stampede. We released one with music, then we released one without music. And he says, yeah, in my opinion, better with no music. So the reasoning why we do some with music and some without music, well, beforehand, we were doing some with and some without. And then people started saying, hey, I like it without, or hey, I like it with. And so we just decided we'll release both of them, one with and one without. And the reason that we do music is because we actually, before we even go out and drive, we will sit through tons of songs and try to find a song that kind of gives us inspiration. And then when we're out and about, Jeremy drives his car a certain way in certain locations, and I stand in certain spots and get different shots knowing that we're going to put it into a song. Like, if you see the Stampede video, the very beginning, we did Come Together, which is, what, a Beatles song?
It's a Beatles song.
Beatles song,
but
remade by Godsmack.
Yeah, the Godsmack did a cover on the song.
And so in the very beginning of it, the reason
it's one of my favorite
why,
songs, by the way, too.
Like the whole filming of the Stampede and the changing colors, that was just like an idea that kind of we got for that song in like specifically. So that's why we choose music, and then for people that don't like music...
It's more fun for us to do music, too. It's more fun to see... Because we're out there driving the car, so we already know what the video is going to look like, and we already know what shots we have. So adding music to it makes it cool for us, too.
Yeah.
So that's why we do the music and the no music. And then a lot of people, wonder why the music videos won't show up on, like, their iPads or in other countries or their phones, and that's because of the copyright on the music. For some reason, YouTube decides to just be not nice. I was going to swear, but not nice, and... not let you guys watch it on your iPhones and all that on all the mobile devices, pretty much. So that's why that you can't watch them if it has a certain type of music in it or something like that. So,
and so releasing
if it's copyrighted music, if you have uncopyrighted music, then it doesn't matter.
So releasing without music, kind of takes that away, and then some people just personally don't like to listen to the music that we like to listen to, and there's no shame or blame in that. It's just, I don't like all the music he listens to, and I personally haven't liked all the songs that we did the music, like the videos to, but. It just gives us different, like, inspiration and stuff, and so that's why we do it.
I pretty much only listen to metal. That's.
And I don't.
That's about it. I pretty much only listen. You like Godsmack?
Okay, I don't consider Godsmack to be metal because
you don't do Mudvayne.
I
and stuff
understand
like that.
what they're saying.
Well, you don't mind Mudvayne either. You just don't like stuff like.
I don't like it when you're screaming at me. I don't like to be screamed at.
She doesn't like the more like the growling stuff and stuff like that. You can handle Mudvayne and stuff though, right?
Some songs.
Yeah.
He doesn't yell, like, we don't scream at each other. I don't like screaming.
What are you talking about?
I don't like screaming!
Okay.
So. Okay. So,
Oh, another question I want to address. So since I am going to put music in my videos and do ones without, we're going to do both every time we do a running video. What kind of music would you guys like in the videos?
What are some songs? What would be some cool songs
some
that maybe
songs that you guys would like?
Would think would be awesome for a music video? We'd love to hear that because...
I will not
he doesn't do rap.
do rap at all. Will not do it.
He'll do country before he'll do rap.
Yes, I will do. I don't mind doing country if it has to be an up-paced country song. Don't do slow songs. So
Slow songs are hard to do RC videos.
Something with a good beat to it or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
so just throw out some ideas.
maybe some rap videos. There's a couple that I've.
You like Tech Nine.
I like Tech Nine. I like.
Macklemore.
Macklemore's good. I like Krispy Kreme.
You guys ever heard of Krispy Kreme? He's hilarious.
But I used to listen to a lot of rap. I just don't anymore because it's just gotten so vulgar and it doesn't have much of a meaning anymore. But we're going way too long with this question. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, next one. Ed Gein 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 however you pronounce it.
Gain, I guess.
Gain.
Gain.
Okay.
Okay.
What
What was
does
the
it
question?
say? The question is...
I can read. I just didn't make her do it.
Yes, all motors are waterproof. What one were we talking about?
The Summit.
Okay. Oh.
We addressed this in the last video, kind of.
Okay.
But go ahead.
So he says, yes, all motors are waterproof. You submerge brushed motors in water while they're running to break them in. Muddy water is what you want to avoid. So it was just kind of like people comment saying, you know, what were they saying? I don't read all the comments.
Well, they want to know why the brushed motor went out in the Summit stuff, and that's because it was in muddy water. You should not take a brushed motor in muddy water. Brushless, you're going to have, I still wouldn't recommend it, going in super, super, super just dirty, crappy water. I mean, it's fine in the snow and stuff like that and puddles and stuff, but I mean, brushless is going to be more resilient than brushed, hands down. A brushed motor is going to burn out water way quicker than a brushless motor would. So dirty water. So
Dirty water.
okay, so
Okay, so thank you. Okay, Metadragon 5555 says, favorite parts of the videos every time are the parts where you speed up sections of the video where Jameer sings or whatever. Makes me laugh every time. Also, kick-ass video. Can't wait to finally see this thing bash. So,
I don't know what,
Metadragon 5555.
I don't know the video he was talking about. He was probably talking about the Monster too.
The one where I was
putting
singing.
in the E-Revo.
We had the band shirts. Yeah.
Yeah, the E-Revo. Okay.
So for
for
Metadragon
you,
555.
this is going to be for you right now. I have no idea what the hell we just did. Go ahead.
That's called winging it. And I think I hit my head when I was jumping on the couch.
Yeah, you guys didn't see all that on the camera, and the camera's way zoomed out compared to what it used to be now, because, well, never mind. Anyway,
I whacked my head.
we're going to continue on. Okay.
J. Greg says, not just a comment for this video, but more for all your videos. I love the way you seem to be down to earth and just love doing this stuff, like most of us that watch your videos. Always informative, often funny, just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, so we're going to address that part of the question first.
There's no question there.
Well, statement.
Okay.
Thank you very much. We appreciate the compliments, and we always try and be funny and informative at the same time. That's pretty much our goal. We don't want to be serious all the time, because let's face it, people who are serious all the time are just not any fun.
We're really bad at being serious in the first place.
I'm probably the most immature 34-year-old you'll ever meet in your entire life.
That is the exact same quote I told him today.
Yes.
When I was trying to multitask and he wanted to lick my ear.
Go ahead.
It's true. Okay, he says...
I just like to annoy people sometimes.
He does. He gets a kick out of annoying me.
I do. Anybody.
I know. Yes, I know.
Go ahead.
So he says, on a side note, my 4-year-old daughter loves it. What? Did you say...
I said we're not leaving this.
Did you say comma?
We're not leaving this part out.
Are you editing my word?
You said on the second part of the question, or I said on the second part of the question.
Oh, and then you said comment.
And then I said comment.
Oh, I thought you said comma.
Don't edit that out.
Okay.
I don't know why I find that funny. Go ahead. I'm fine. I'm not on anything. I'm just tired and I had a long day at school. Go ahead.
Okay. For the 4th time, because we're retaking this a lot. On a side note, my 4-year-old daughter loves it when Jamera is on. She calls her... See? Most immature 34-year-old.
I'm thinking of a Ray Williams Johnson video right now. I just want to say it so bad, but I'm not going to. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I know exactly what you're thinking
Read.
right now.
I know, and I'm saying it. I'm going to say it at the end of the video. No.
No.
I'm going to say it at the end of the video. Go ahead.
They just keep hearing the same part of this.
Okay, I'm just going to leave right now, and you can do that one.
Okay, he has to leave. I don't know what he has to do. Okay, on a side note, my 4-year-old daughter loves it when Jamera is on. She calls her the RC girl, and after seeing her run an SCT style, was hounding me earlier to let her run the little low-C micro SCT. I got her. All the while saying, I'm an RC girl too. So freaking cute. And then he sends me an update saying, so just an update for you. She tells me now I'm a little RC girl. And of course tells me that I have to call her that when she's driving her truckie. All her RCs have names. My RCs have names too. Thinking she will start to become a fixture in my videos to come. So I guess Jay Greg is going to start videos, which would be awesome. So we'll have to we'll subscribe to you so that we can watch your little girl, your little RC girl, drive. I'll have to get some pointers from her.
All right, I gained my composure. Go ahead.
So, yeah, that's just such a sweet comment. I mean, it's comments like that that just really make you love what you're doing and excited, you know, to be interacting with people that we would never get the chance to ever meet or know. Like, we wouldn't know any of you
It'd
guys.
be so cool to do like a meet and greet with the subscribers, the cool ones, not the trolls. Actually, no, it'd be even more fun to do it with the trolls.
Yeah, so we just really, we just really appreciate comments like this. It's
those kind of
so
comments
cool.
are awesome. They keep us, you know, if we're thinking like
when you get hit with trolls several times, you're just like.
Sometimes I've thought, you know, about quitting the whole YouTube thing, but then, you know, I skim through comments like that and a bunch of other positive comments. I mean, I would say at least 95% of our subscribers are pretty supportive.
Yeah.
And, you know, but those kind of comments, you know, they just sometimes that 5% that are bad make you kind of think, you know, like,
make you start to
but
question,
it's like, screw this. Why the heck am I even doing it if they're, you
Yeah.
know, they're watching a video for free and then they're just gonna, you know,
rip it apart.
chew me a new one or rip it apart or throw their opinion out there and supposedly their opinion's a fact. You know, those ones kind of ruin it and they take you down a bit. But then, you know, all the other ones, the positive ones you come across, they make you keep going. So it's really cool that, you know, that our video, you know, I don't know how to say it because it's gonna sound weird. I'm glad that our videos touch people and that, you know, it can make, you know, a little, how old is she?
She's 4.
A little 4-year-old girl and, you know, have another girl in RCs. Let's face it, we need more girls in RCs.
We need more girls. We need more little RC girls.
We do. Plus, so all my subscribers out there that are constantly complaining about
they don't have a girlfriend that
how they don't have a girlfriend. And, you know, maybe we'll try and change that trend.
Yes.
Yes.
Me and this little 4-year-old will start to get more girls to drive Chuckies.
Yeah.
Yes. I love that. I love that. It's so cool that she's named her cars because every time we get a new one, I always like, we should name it this one. We should name it. I want to name everything for some reason. I like to name. He got me at the fair the first time we ever went to the fair, and he went and got me won me a monkey that's inside of a banana. We just were walking past it with his daughter, and I said, "Oh, that's a really cute monkey," and then he was missing. He couldn't, I don't know, he just went off or something like that. And so me and Gracie were just kind of hanging out. And all of a sudden he comes back and he won me this monkey. So I instantly named him Cheerios because he was inside a banana and he put bananas in Cheerios. And so his name's Cheerios. So I name everything too. So I think she's really cool.
Okay. So that about wraps it up.
So that's our weekly thing.
Yeah, and I don't think we did it last week, actually. Did we do it last week?
We did. We did it on the 25th.
Oh, okay. So
we're working really hard to get every single week because it just seems like there's so many things crammed into a day. But this is something that we really want to do because we want you guys to know that we read your comments. We love your comments, most people's comments, and that, you know, we take them into consideration, that we really do appreciate you guys taking time out of the day to write to us. So.
And to even watch the video, let alone. I mean, even if you don't comment, you still watch the video and give it a thumbs up. That's greatly appreciated. The thumbs up, you know, and subscribe, that all helps us out totally. I mean, it's just, it really does. It helps a lot.
And it really dictates kind of like where the channel goes. Seeing like, okay, this one's not working so well. People don't really like this, or people like this more. So really, like thumbs up and comments really, you know, shapes what our channel becomes. So we really appreciate it, guys.
Yeah. So. Okay, and the reason we haven't been doing a lot of running videos and stuff, we probably won't be doing a lot of running videos.
We need to get out a Low C5T video because we have a certain song that I cannot wait to do with that.
We need to get it. We need to get that done. But you're not gonna probably see as many running videos. We're gonna try and put out at least one video a week. I'm gonna try and put out one video a week. There's gonna be a lot of reviews and hopefully more unboxings. I'm going to buy more RCs.
Of course you will.
She's not going to know. I'm going to hide them.
How are you going to hide them?
I don't know. In that cupboard over there.
Yeah, on the pool table amongst all the other ones.
So you guys will probably see a lot more reviews, comparisons. Maybe I'll do some how-tos. Maybe I'll do some builds because I do have some parts in for cars that I need to get done and stuff like that. So.
And we always love ideas for videos.
But the reason for that is because I am back in college now and I'm taking a lot of classes so I can get done in a decent amount of time so we can actually get married and get on with our life and stuff like that. So that is why the YouTube is going to slow down just a little bit. I'm going to do my best to get everything out there that I can. So
Yeah.
yeah. So with that, guys, thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure to always crush that the thumbs up button, and tell your friends, share the videos, whatever you got to do to get it out there. And so yeah. All right, guys, that's it. Jeremy and
Tamara
from our city militia saying peace, take care, God bless, have fun, and thank you for your support.
We did good.
We did good.
I'm cold. It's freezing.
Who didn't flush the toilet after they took a shit?
I'm not paying that.
I had to get it out.